The first we heard of social farming at the time was there's a lad coming to Gerardosol and Cassour was his nickname. There's a lad coming to Cassour a day in the week, and it got people talking about it.
FarmElder is an Erasmus Plus funded project, and working in partnership with Kerry Social Farming, we looked at the elderly population for social farming. And not only as participants in social farming, perhaps there was people who had retired, but also elderly farmers as a way to integrate into their community and to combat that social isolation.
Kerry Social Farming is all about farmers to be able to give back to the community and to have people coming to their farm to help with isolation and help people with disabilities with opportunities that they might not necessarily get,
We had 2 mobility opportunities to investigate social farming and the impact that it could have across Europe. The first one being to Germany and the second one being to Slovenia, where we went out onto a social farm and learned about how they operate. That's really the magic that happens through an Erasmus project. You get the opportunity to go out and you get across Europe and learn and listen and bring back all that knowledge with you. Léargas has been at the end of the phone for whenever we needed them to help us to make sure that we're on the right track.
I'm with Kerry Social Farming now since 2020. I decided to join because I had seen it work in maybe 3 or 4 farmers in Kerry. They'd benefit from being out in the fresh air. I'm benefiting from the help and I'm benefiting from the social side of it, I motivate myself then for them days. I'd have little jobs laid out, small little jobs. Maybe shifting animals from one paddock to another, standing a gate, lift a gate with me. There might be there mightn't be much done if there's a wet day, but you don't mind. We have the come in, we have the tea, we have the chat. And I think I made a great decision to throw my name in the hat.
People with disabilities are out onto farms and they love it. It's wonderful when they come up to me and they give me a high five or they tell me about their experience of social farming that week.
What's your favourite thing working on the farm?
First was to feed cows, feeding donkeys and feeding more cows.
It's very important for opening out networks as well, especially here in Kerry with a lot of elderly farmers that may not have known each other before and are now developing new networks.
It is a big circle of friends. We get together 3 or 4 times a year in different places. We had it here in my place, we have it in Killarney, we had it in all different places.
The fact that it's growing and continues to grow and the interest has just been one of the best parts of this project in terms of the long-lasting impact.
The farmers that do this work, they're seen at the highest level of society now, bringing farmers back really into the centre of community life.
They value the people and they respect the people on both sides, the farmer and the participants.
The progression of the participants is just amazing because it's long term. It's not 5 or 6 weeks on a farm, it's 5 or 6 years on a farm, or 10 years on a farm. Initially they come, they're very quiet, but after a number of months and years, and in particular the longer it goes on, the better the interaction gets.
Gerard, the first fella, he wouldn't go into the jeep with me, he wouldn't stay with me. Now he's like my shadow. I can't explain it, like the fun we have and we'll the banter and getting jobs done.
They become part of the family. Their boots are left on the farm, their coat is left on the farm, they have their place in the farm, They don't have to go on a bus and travel for an hour and a half to service. They can get it here locally.
Tá ansáasta gur gine san cinine dul imón fermórach sosiálta mar tá buntáiste domsa agus buntáiste den lads atá tachóm tá ar buintaine bheas agus tá sé buintaine bheas agus an cholódar agus an sprí agus an a bíanana gain